Hello everyone, Jack95 Gamer here, and we're back with some more Southampton career mode. And as you can see, we're kicking off the episode looking at some new people, and it is Pedro Obiang. Basically a Spanish centre mid CDM, kind of like a defensive player, with great stats on him. We'll get to see it as we'll obviously get to see that as we scout him, but we'll talk more about him a bit later. But now, guys, we're concentrating on our fourth game of the season at Craven Cottage against Fulham, who have an aging team, and we're going to start with our strongest lineup possible that started from the start of the season. And obviously, Fulham are very experienced side. The likes of Rifa, Sidwell. I think they've got Hoof in their team. You get to see this, Stecklenburg, Hoof, Rifa, Richardson, Parker, Sidwell, Ruiz, Berbatov. They're all pushing it. They're pushing a bit older. They're playing a 4-2-3-1, and hopefully we can get a result against an aging team, because we've got quite a lot of youngsters in the team and a lot of energy. But Schneider plays a beautiful ball into Wanyama, and his shot again is well saved from the Dutch goalkeeper, Stecklenburg. But Bacardi picks up the ball, puts a beautiful cross in there, and Wanyama, who had his initial shot saved, scores on the half an hour mark. And yes, guys, the half an hour mark, nothing much happening in this game, but Wanyama does get the breakthrough 30 minutes into the game and knocks Reaver on the floor in the process. But anyway, guys, Fulham pick up the ball in the 34th minute. A great little move between Berbatov and who is that? Williams into Kachkalik. I don't know how to say his name, but his shot is blocked and Berbatov's shot is well saved by Costil, and that is pretty much all the chances in the first half. We're going at half time 1-0 up. We had 4 shots to Fulham's 2, 50-50 possession, and the pass actually ain't been all that for us. But I hope we go in the second half and it'll be a bit more interesting. So, guys, in the 45th minute, straight from kickoff, a great ball from a Fulham player into Berbatov with a great header, and it just goes past the post. Unlucky for the bigger Bulgarian not to score there. And then Scotty Parker runs through in the 50th minute, plays the ball into Williams, tackle well from Lukey Shaw, but the referee is run over to the spot and he's given an absolutely ludicrous, crazy decision to give a penalty. I can't believe it. I don't think this was a penalty. I think it was a great stop from Luke Shaw. And I think the player just fell under through lack of strength. But anyway, Dimitar Berbatov steps up to take the penalty. Can he score? Yes, he can. A precise corner into the bottom corner. No chance for Costil reaching that. Posting in, but good goal from Fulham and Dimitar Berbatov. And they're back on terms now, gutting to concede that penalty. I don't think it was a penalty, but again, you can't deny the penalty. It was a brilliant and well taken from the Bulgarian. So it is now 1-1, guys. We pick up the ball with Bakali here, straight from kickoff. He's going to make a run. He's going to play a ball into Olajon, and watch Luke Shaw on the screen there. He's coming in for the overlap. Olajon plays him in. Williams is up against him. He crosses the ball into Bakali, headed out, falls to Sidwell. He's going to play it back into Kakalic, I don't know what I'm saying. Sidwell plays the ball, looks for Berbatov, headed back out from Rotherham into Schneiderlin, who plays a good ball into Bakale, back into Lukaku, who has been tackled again, falls to Schneiderlin, and you can see the top of your screen, Lukey Shaw, he picks up the ball. Remember, he just gave away the penalty, so he's determined to get us back in the game. Cuts inside beautifully, takes a shot, and what is Stecklenburg doing? He turns the ball into his own net, but Luke Shaw is going to take the credit for that goal, and he's got us back on terms after his error on up the other end of the pitch. He goes up right up the other side and bangs in a goal. Good goal from the English left back. Completely sells Reefer a dream, and come off the post. It must confuse Stecklenburg, who just turns it into his own net. But anyway, guys, in the 69th minute, we play a beautiful ball into Bakale, who's just going to put a beautiful driven shot over the keeper into the top corner, and Belgian is celebrating a goal for him in the 71st minute to pretty much put this game to bed. Free run, great ball from Koke into Bakale. Look at this great shot. You don't get tired of seeing a shot like that. Good goal from the youngster, and it's now 3-1 to the Saints. We get a corner in the 75th minute. We're going to whip this one in with Olajon. He's got quite a good curve on him, and he plays this ball in like a peach straight onto Romelu Lukaku's head. Stecklenburg, no chance. Great header from the big Belgian. He gets his 5th goal of the season in 4 games, and a great performance from him there. Take nothing away from Romelu Lukaku or Olajon's. Cross was brilliant. He just took the pace off of it and just put that into the back of the net. We do bring on Benzia, Lucas Pearson and Jurgen Alochadia in the final minutes. And in the 78th minute, good ball in from Fulham. It falls down into Robert Hoover, takes a shot, and it's well wide from the former Stoke City man. And in the 81st minute, Coyote wins the ball. And again, the referee points to the spot for another penalty. And Coyote is absolutely gutted. I don't think it was a penalty, guys, if I'm being completely honest. Look at this. Rodrigo running through. I think he won the ball, but I guess you can't change the result now. But Rodriguez steps up, and it is well saved from Costil from the spot in the 82nd minute to get the ball away, and well saved by him. And then Koke puts in a beautiful ball, and who is there to score from the free kick? The man that gave away a penalty, also Kayute. So both players are made up for giving away their penalties, even though they were soft ones. But good goal from the Senegal international to power the ball ahead of Stecklenburg, and that is it. That's game, set and match. It's been an absolute demolishment of Fulham. You know, an old team. They really need to sort themselves out, or they could be relegation candidates this year. Massive 5-1 for us. You know, dominant on shots, and possession was a little bit in their favour, and our passing accuracy was a bit lower than theirs. But again, we played very well. Then Jack Cork comes up and says he doesn't seem like he's needed, and he's looking for an opportunity to go elsewhere. That's why we looked at Pedro Leon, guys. But anyway, we're going to decide to play him in this game against Panathinaikos in the EuroLeague. Our first game in the EuroLeague. We can play a 4-3-3. You know what we usually play when we play a second team out. Well, I don't like calling them a second team out. A rotation team, I should call them, really. And yeah, we're playing Lucas Piazon, Donny Mengo, Yoshidia, Benzia, Vilena, Cork, Cresswell, Yoshida, Eric Dyer, and I believe Chambers and Jack Butland in goal. I don't know hardly any of them players. All I can see is Quincy on the bench, but he don't start, so I really don't know any of these players. I do butcher their names, but Vilena plays in a great ball into Benzia, who completely blocks the defender, who makes a complete hash of getting rid of the ball. Benzia making a run towards goal, turns on the shot, and it is pretty wayward. Anyway, guys, in the 15th minute, Cresswell makes an absolute terrible mistake. Plays in Olgan, who plays in Coloradis, and he powers a shot past Butland. No chance for the Englishman to get onto that. And Panathinaikos are off celebrating their goal in the 16th minute to go 1-0 up at St Mary's. And I'm absolutely gutted. Just split the defence apart, and it's a simple enough finish into the corner, and as far into the corner as you like, and it is a good goal. But Panathinaikos still continued piling the pressure onto us. You know, there's toying with us outside the box, playing little short passes into each other, and they're making loads of room here, and we're lucky not to go 2-0 down there. And then another effort from them, playing another great ball in here again. And it's basically the same attacks from him again, and great little footwork there from the little player there. But he just can't finish it. And in the 45th minute, right before our time, Lagos completely turns our players and puts the ball into the bottom corner again, the same corner Butlins beat it from. And they double their league, Panathinaikos, in the 45th minute, just before half time, and that is going to really damage our chances in this game. And we're going at half time, you know, possession being dominated on the shots fronts. Passing accuracy has been terrible from us. Their passing accuracy has been brilliant. We need to come out in the second half and have a good performance. And Benzia puts a beautiful ball into Lucas Piazon in the 55th minute, 10 minutes after kick-off of the second half, and he puts that into the bottom corner. Great goal from the Brazilian. Gets his first goal for the club, and what an important one it could be to start our comeback in this game. The home fans are right behind us again, and that could be the confidence booster that we needed in this game. Good goal from Lucas Piazon to make it 2-1. Then, guys, in the 62nd minute, Loshadia picks up the ball. Great pace and power from him to power the ball, trying to get past the keeper, but it's another great save. And then Quincy gets on the ball. He's going to put a ball in here to their player. He's going to turn, and it's another great save from Jack Butland. Then Dolly Menga completely latches onto an error from the defender, and he should be finishing that, but Dolly Menga, great save from the goalkeeper. You know, he would have become even more of a fan favourite there, Dolly, but he just couldn't finish it. Great save from the goalkeeper. But then we bring on Rodriguez, Davis, and Emre Can, trying to switch up a bit and trying to get a result from this game. And Berg picks up the ball in the 83rd minute, plays it into his striker, and it's a really bad miss. And then 85th minute now, guys, Rodriguez running on through. Come on, can he score? No. He misses it, and with time running out, that is a precious chance to waste. He should be scoring at Rodriguez, you know, just wide, unlucky enough. But then, guys, in the 90th minute, great determination from Benzia to pick up the ball here. He's going to play the ball into Stephen Davis. He's going to take the ball, turn around, powerful shot straight past the goalkeeper in the 90th minute. He's completely saved our skin, Stephen Davis, and he's off celebrating in front of the fans. And they're loving it, the Saints fans. St Mary's was literally erupted with a brilliant goal from number 8, Stephen Davis, the Northern Irishman. And it's 2-2, and we've somehow salvaged a draw against a very, very strong Panathinaikos side. And as you can see, 8 shots to their 9. Possession was pretty much in the dominance of Panathinaikos, and our passing accuracy and shooting accuracy was terrible. But anyway, guys, we move on to our third and final game of the episode and our 5th game of the season. We're going to go back to our strongest team, and we're playing title contenders Manchester City, who have a very, very strong team and so many funds to make such a superstar all-star 11. You know, they have such a good side. You know, the likes of Aguero, Negredo, Jovetic, Milner. Well, not Milner, but you know what I mean. They have some good players. And as you can see, we're leading the top of the table though, with City in third and United in second. And you see City lineup with Hart, Richards, Company, Thiago Silva, Clichy, very strong back four. Milner, Rodwell, Yaya Toure, Sinclair, Jovetic, and Aguero. What a strong back four! That's what my eye gets drawn to. That's an unbeatable back four in my opinion. But anyway, guys, in the 12th minute, Schneiderlin makes a great pass into Bakale, who should be finishing that and drilling that into the bottom corner. You should be celebrating in front of the home fans, but unlucky enough he doesn't score. And then great defending from us to stop Sinclair there. In 27th minute, we play a great ball into Luke Shaw, who's going to pick up the ball into Koke, takes a shot, it is blocked, and Lukaku turns it into the net, and he should be off celebrating, but it is offside. Unlucky enough for us, you know. Lukaku just creeping a little bit offside, but it was a good, powerful finish by him. But obviously, guys, we're going to half-time 0-0. It was a chance for, it was a half full of not many chances. 2 shots for us, 1 from City. Possession's been pretty even, and our pass has been terrible again. But City's has been very good. And then in the 57th minute, Milner's going to put in the ball into Thiago Silva, a powerful header, and it's well saved by the French goalkeeper Costil. And Koke with a beautiful 1-2 with Romelu Lukaku. He's run away from the defender, and he powers it into the bottom corner to score his 6th goal of the season. And Lukaku has been an absolute revelation for the Saints. He's the reason we're at the top of the table. Him and Koke, what great signings we brought in. You know, who needs Osvaldo and Gaston Ramirez when you have these two brilliant players? Great goal from Romelu Lukaku, and we take the lead against Manchester City, and the Saints fans are absolutely loving it. But in the 63rd minute, straight from kick-off, Milner plays a great ball into Jovetic with another strong header, but it's saved well from Costil. And again, Koke and Lukaku link up beautifully again, completely splits open the City defence, and Ola Jean is free in space with a cross to turn in the header to make it 2-0, 13 minutes before time. Ola Jean gets his 1st goal of the season, and he's absolutely loving it, guys. You know, there was some rumours that he wouldn't live up to Lallana's hype, Lallana's standard, but you know, he's really coming out of his shell this season, and hopefully he has a good season ahead of him. But anyway, guys, we're going to make a couple of changes now, and I do believe we take off our captain Schneiderlin and bring on Dolly Menga, Jack Cork and Lucas Pearson just to see the game out, really, you know. But yeah, so we move on into the 86th minute. Lucas Pearson completely tricks Richards into Lukaku, plays a beautiful ball into the Kenyan. Victor Wanyama with a beautiful shot, and it is just wide, and he could have made it 3-0 there and really put the game to bed and embarrassed City there. Look at this. Great powerful shot. I don't know if Hart got a hand to it, but it was a good shot nevertheless. And then Yaya Toure uses great strength to find Aguero with a simple finish into the bottom corner in the 90th minute to put City pretty back in the game. But it was actually, guys, too little, too late. You know, it was a good finish from Aguero, but the game finished 2-1. And yes, we're going to finish this episode, guys, with a massive win. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like to see more content. I will be getting Road to Invincible out very soon. Just stay patient for that. But at the time being, I'm just going to stick to career mode videos because that's basically what this channel is all about. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Road to Invincible should be out tomorrow along with career mode. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.